So I would advise most people to find a physique that they want to achieve. I advise that people figure out what it is that they want to get. What is it that you want to achieve? Just spend some time with yourself. People will often put in a lot of hours into studying, researching. As I say before and I say again, it's the fucking execution. That's the only thing that either gets something going or stops something. You jump on a fucker and you stop it immediately. Or you go, you know what? No more of that. I don't want to eat that anymore. If I choose that food, then I want to eat so much of it. I then start to tailor my diet in the complete wrong direction. Whereas I know if I stop eating that food right now, I can enjoy these other foods, but I know this is a problem food. I'm cutting it out. I know I've been off the gym for a week and I can already feel myself getting those excuses in where I could say, well, sure, what's another week? It'll be alright without it. No, jump back in there and get those workouts in. So if you figure out what it is that works for you, where you can tailor things and execute on the things that you need to, you'll get back in that gym, you'll get back in that lifestyle. Same with anything you do. Now, if you're finding out the physique you want to get, you got to think immediately, what is the physique that I want? And find something, have something to aim for, someone's physique that you like. That's where you'll figure out the best physique. Now, what I advise, and I think is the best physique that's going to work for anyone, is to go along the lines of something that's lean, ripped, good quality muscle mass, because you're going to be able to go into any type of place that you want. If your goal is to be big and heavy, something like Kai Green, then you only have one area that you can really go into, and that's top level bodybuilding. Now, you can still do anything you want. See, carrying around that type of weight, that is fucking difficult. Now, he makes it look easy. That's a lot of fucking weight to be carrying. So unless you really want it, I don't think that's the ideal physique to go for. Old school Arnie, and now you think about Arnold if he didn't use steroids, what his physique would have been like. Lean, ripped, athletic, aesthetic, and able to do almost anything. He looks like he could have done gymnastics if he wanted to. He could have done soccer if he wanted to. He could have done military if he wanted to. He could have done running if he wanted to. He could have done triathlon if he wanted to. That's basically giving yourself the options that you could do lots of different avenues if you wanted to. If you don't go anywhere, you don't build muscle, then you're only going to be a runner if you just run all the time and you don't have any muscle. But you may not have the strength necessary to use something explosive. However, if you only lift weights all the time, at the stage you need to run, like these bodybuilders can't run 100 yards. They're already coughing and choking, and that's basically you've become too acidic, you've been eating meat all the time. You haven't developed the cardiovascular endurance necessary to actually be able to go out and do activities. And over time, if you're just eating loads of meat, not getting in enough vegetables like I mentioned, you become too acidic. You become, and trust me, the smell of some people is brutal. I'll show you the foods that I eat. But the reason I say keep it the majority vegetables, it keeps you lean, it keeps you clean, and it keeps you ready to go. Now, that helps with smells and all sorts of things, with functions and everything. Other guys are they're only eating meat, and they smell like it, and it's unfortunate, but you ask women, they'll tell you, these guys fucking stink. So do you want to look good, or do you want to be able to have a good impression on people? And to do yourself the best investment ever, which is a long-term investment in health. A lot of people, if they only eat meat, if they keep doing it over and over again, the heart's going to not be able to take it, the kidneys can't take it, and that's no good. So think something that's going to work long term, that you're able to keep your options open, that you're able to get the best results in anywhere that you're going, and that it's going to work for you for the long term. That whenever you hit that age of 60, your joints are good and healthy, your body is strong, but you haven't wrecked your lower back doing too many deadlifts with the wrong form for too long, that you haven't damaged your kidneys because you've been eating too much protein and your body can't get it out of the system, or you've been eating too much calories for yourself, that your heart's just been packing on with the fat, and it's becoming difficult for your body to circulate. Keep it that you get good results, but it's in for the long term. that you build the muscle that you want, but you don't do it to the extent that you can't even run 100 yards. Get that right balance going and you'll get the good physique. If I was to advise anyone to go for a physique, go for a leaner Arnold. Now I don't mean less body fat, but I mean you're not going to build that amount of muscle more than likely naturally. So something that you can build the amount of muscle that you can build naturally without steroids and without going to the extreme of eating too much. Find the physique that you want though. And if you find something you want to aim for and you're only going to be happy with that physique, then find the physique and do the work necessary to get it. Hope you get the result you want.